how people can develop their confidence. A lot of people say, like, I don't feel confident. I don't feel confident. How can I develop my self-confidence?
Well, confidence is how you feel about. I mean, there's two types of confidence. You can say I'm confident at something. I'm very confident driving a car. I'm very confident driving a horse. I'm very confident speaking Spanish. That doesn't mean I'm a confident person, but I have confidence. And some people say I'm confident at work. My relationships are trade. Others will say, no, my relationship's great, but at work I don't have the confidence. But confidence is really, how do you feel about you? And you can tell you're confident in three ways. The first is, how do you talk to yourself? Do you go, I'm an idiot, I messed that up, I've got lots of brains? Or do you say, today wasn't my best day, but I learned. You see, you get the chance to reinvent yourself every single day. Every day you get the chance to change twice. Change a thought, which will change an action. So confidence, first of all, is how do you dialogue with you? And the second part is, how do you treat yourself? Do you, binge on cake, stay up all night, watching Netflix, get into work too late, don't plan anything? But the biggie is, how do you dialogue with you? You've got to become your own best friend and indeed your own cheerleader. If you had a best friend, if you had a cheerleader, you had a boss who believed in you, what would they say? You're incredible, you are indispensable to this company. Oh, we value you so much, you're so gifted. But again, it's no one else's job to tell you that, it's your job. And if they tell you, they may have an agenda. Your boss could say you're indispensable, can you work all weekend? But when you say it, there is no agenda. And it sinks in the way lotion sinks into dry skin. Your skin can't reject lotion.
True.
Hot toast can't reject butter. So you've got to think of your thoughts sinking in. And your mind's job is to make your thoughts real. And your job is to think better thoughts every day so your mind can make them real. So you could say, I'm going to mess up that interview. Oh God, I've got the most difficult client in the world this week. Or you could say, difficult clients are a blessing. They teach me more. The easy ones don't teach me anything. This is a challenge, I'm going to do it. This is an issue, but I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to do that, stretch myself. Because once you push your mind to a new dimension, it never goes back. So once you make yourself speak on stage, negotiate a contract, ask for funding, ask for a joint venture partner, deal with someone who's difficult, now you've stretched yourself. And you can have no idea what your potential is ever, because your potential expands as you move towards it. The first time I ever gave a talk, I held onto the podium like that. My knees were knocking. I couldn't leave that podium. I was just holding on to it for dear life. I was speaking to a bunch of doctors at UCLA thinking, who am I to come along and speak to doctors? But I did it. Then I did it again, and then did it again. Of course, the more you do it, the easier it is. The easier it is, the more you do it. And now I can walk on stage and speak anywhere and go and speak among the audience. And because I had to do it the first time. And many of us allow fear to stop us. And every day you have a choice. Talk yourself into it or out of it. And you always want to talk yourself into it. What have I got to lose? I might mess it up. It might go wrong, but it might be amazing. And you're always learning, and every time you learn anything, you're increasing the quality of your education. So you mustn't let fear hold you back, and you must decide that fear is really nothing more than excitement. You can go on stage and go, I'm so nervous, or I'm excited. I've written a book, I'm sending it to a publisher, I'm terrified they're going to read it. I'm excited. I have something to offer the world.
Taking the first step.
Self-belief and self-confidence are very interlinked, but happiness is an inside job. Confidence is an inside job. Self-belief is an inside job. And you have to start saying, this is my skill set. I'm good at this. In life, you're here to find out what your gift is. And when you found it, and your gift is really connected to what you love to do at the age of 7 and 14. But even when you found your gift, now you have a second thing. You've got to perfect that gift. Just because you know something, I know how to write books, but I had to learn marketing. If you want to be a writer today, unless you can also learn to be a speaker, you won't sell books. You want to be a therapist, learn to be a marketer. You want to create a product, then you've got to learn search engine optimization. You want to have a blog, you've got to learn all kinds of things. You want to write a book, you have to discover what are people buying. It's not what you want to write. You've got to write what people want to read. So step 2 is perfect your gift.
True.
Get even better at it. And then step 3 is take it to market with confidence that someone will love it.
I love that.